The BART. It's one of the most used modes of transportation in California, with over 432,000 trips every weekday. With 50 BART stations spread out across the Bay, there is a painfully evident problem all of them share, however. Waiting is painfully boring. Waiting for your train is a painful experience many riders go through on a daily basis. Due to a lack of any proper entertainment, riders are forced to spend their wait times patiently waiting for their train to arrive. But thankfully for the riders of the Powell Street BART station, help is on the way.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. All right. Well,
Three bands currently has 2 high school bands, 2 middle school bands, 28 members. We work with charitable organizations. We work with Tri-City governments. We work with BART. We work with libraries, and we group students of different instruments and students of different skill level. We to make them come together, vote out the song they like to play, and then we go around the Bay Area and play 70-some shows a year.
Music by the Tracks is essentially another community concert that we put together. It's sort of an extension of the original program, the Library Music Hour, that we created. So it was an idea that our band and Fremont director Miss Chang came up with together, and it was essentially to bring the community together so we can all enjoy music. And it turned out very well, and we spread to the other Tri-City libraries. And now we want a change of scene and to spread the joy of music to more people outside of the Tri-City area where we have a lot of influence. And this is essentially just another, it's sort of a challenge that, like, so we can bring more people together, and hopefully we can create more projects like this and help everyone enjoy music.
As they await the arrival of the performers, Johnny and Aaron scrambled to see how fast they can set up equipment for their show. Their final time? 9 minutes. It doesn't take long, however, for the performers to begin piling in.
We're Eternity Band mini assembled Genesis. Rehearsals were slightly challenging for us. On the first one, the music didn't go along really smoothly like we hoped. After all the challenges we went through, by the second rehearsal, we were going through smoothly.
In the third rehearsal, which was right before our performance, we did much better than we did in the first 2 because our coordination was better than it was in the beginning. So we were able to do the performance without many mistakes.
Why did you sign up for Music by the Track?
I signed up for Music by the Track since I just wanted to have fun and spread influence to other people.
I signed up for Music by the Tracks because all my friends were in here, so I wanted to play music with them.
As the practices wind down for the day, the various reasons the performers chose to perform come into the limelight. While some join Music by the Tracks in order to spread the joy of music and even do what they love to do and play music with their friends, others chose a different approach.
Why did you sign up for Music by the Track?
To get voluntary hours.
Regardless of the reason, it's clear from the rehearsals we got to witness that the common link between all performers is their love for music. As the final rehearsal comes to an end, and now all that's left is the concert itself, it begs the question of why Music by the Tracks is different from other performances, and why Eternity Band wanted to create this project anyways.
Well, so we already started the Library Music Hour,
and it's been a little bit repetitive. The audiences are about the same setup, same environment, and we thought it'd be cool to expand outwards. So a BART station would be quite different from the usual setup, and I think that also we can grab a bigger audience because we're expanding to cities instead of the usual Tri-City area.
It seems like a pretty new experience because I'm new to organizing events, so I figured this is something that I should dip my toes into. This is a new experience that will probably, make me grow as a person, all that.
Different from our normal library music hour shows because first of all, this is like a bar, this is the BART station. It's a completely new setting. So first of all, we'd have to work around the sound engineering a little bit differently because the acoustics will be different. Second of all, it's a new group of people and we don't have much influence there, so it's a challenge to put together a show there, to get people to actually come and listen, for people to come together and play. So, and yeah, that's about it. It's just another community concert, and we hope it'll go well. We're not sure what to expect yet, but we'll see on May 28th.
Facing the large challenge ahead of them, a week later, Eternity Band sets out on what is one of the most unique challenges they've ever faced. The part right there was quiet, with only the sound of the parents chattering lowly in the back being audible. Meanwhile, performers spent their time reading or on their phones to dull their nerves and pass time, while others had a different solution to their sense of uneasiness. As we arrive at the BART station, a mad dash ensues to set up all the equipment in time. This is the moment the Music by the Track series as a whole relies on. This is when we get to see if Aaron and Eternity Band can conquer the aforementioned audio difficulties they will have to face to put on this show. As everyone rushes up to set up equipment, sooner than later, the moment everyone is waiting for arrives as Aaron and the first performer steps up to stage.
Today we'll be starting off with Brandon playing The Greatest Works of Art by Zhong.
I guess all that practice paid off.
Overcoming all challenges, Aaron and Eternity Band managed to make their first ever Music by the Track show a riveting success.
How do you feel about the performance?
Oh, I feel wonderful. I like this. It's like everybody can listen to, everybody can watch it. This is like some kind of united everybody, like different people, different ages, different backgrounds. I think this is a wonderful idea to make this as like performance audiences in public places. I love it.
Pretty good. Compared to the library music hour, these are more higher end players. So it's pretty cool listening to classical music in this environment. I'd say the reverb does add a cool atmosphere to it.
As the day winds down and the curtains close on the concert, Eternity Band awaits their next Music by the Tracks performance on June 25th. But this time, they head over to the Berkeley station, where anyone who wants to can sign up to perform. Overall though, their Powell Street station concert was in every sense of the word amazing.